Greetings and salutations, humans. Welcome to the channel. This is your favorite bot, PutinBot, coming to you from an undisclosed location in northwest Montana, here in the frozen wastes that I call home. We will be getting started shortly. Going to check the audio, make sure y'all can hear me okay, and we will begin here very soon. I hear myself on YouTube, beautiful. Let's see, do I hear myself on Rumble? I do hear myself on Rumble. Fabulous, fantastic. We will be getting started here very shortly. Please grab a drink, grab your favorite drink, grab your favorite snack. Just Savage, thank you very much for coming by the stream, my good friend. I am glad to see you here. It's always a pleasure to have Just Savage here in the house on YouTube. How's it going, my brother? Let me turn this down, that way y'all get kind of feedback. I'm going to share some links and we will get started here very, very soon. We're going to go to Twitter. We're going to go to Discord. Y'all know the drill by now. None of this is new. I love your favorite bot. If you don't, we'll send you a visit. You're hanging in there? Glad to hear it, my friend. So anything new or exciting going on your end of the world? Just Savage, you just got a new baby not too long ago, didn't you? Jump over here to Rizzo server, we'll drop a link. We'll go to Triple Z server, drop a link. Go over to Rumble server, drop a link. Y'all know the drill by now. None of this is a secret. None of this is new. This is something that we do, and we're going to be getting started here very, very shortly. On over here to Rumble's Discord server. Not gonna lie, I love me some Rumble. The free speech alternative to YouTube, where you can be a clown, you can be a Russian bot, and the YouTube community managers get kind of butthurt about some of this stuff. Rumble, they don't care. Love Rumble. Just being straight up honest with you. Let's come over here, self-promo. We go to my Discord server, drop another link. We jump over to Twitter or X, whatever they call themselves now. Big congratulations to Baldur's Gate 3 for winning Game of the freaking Year. Let's play the Game of the Year. Game of the Year. Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, links are shared. Yeah, new baby, but man. Been jobbing for 2 months. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. After the stream, hook me up on Discord. I might be able to help you out with that. I don't know for sure, but I might be able to make something happen for you. Let's get Baldur's Gate 3 loaded up. If it's Savage, send me a message on Discord, because I might be able to help you out with that. I have to talk to you a little bit offline, but I think I might be able to hook you up. Yeah, it's been tough, but I'll keep praying and working and getting a new job, getting back on my feet. No, brother, I have been where you are. Believe me, I understand. And if there's any way I can help you, I 100% will. Yeah, but for real though, after the stream, uh, I will get up with you on Discord because where I work at, I might be able to hook you up. Let's get Baldur's Gate 3 loaded up. Man, we all gotta look out for each other. That's just a fact of life. What state do you live in, Savage? So I can't make any promises, but I'm pretty sure I might be able to hook you up. Okay, let's see if the green screen is working properly. All right. Looks good. Y'all see me okay? So just a reminder for those of y'all who missed the last stream, we got to Grimforge. I'm just trying to push my way up into the Shadow Curse lands. Let me see. I get it, man. There's a will. Let me see. The little... Oh, hell, I think I just lost my... you just closed a dockable window. If I just show it again, use the docks menu in the menu bar. Oh, hell, I just killed the YouTube chat. Hold on. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Yes, this is me. Let me in so I can see my chat again. Yes, it's me. Let me in. Not now. I just want to see my chat. What the hell? Okay. YouTube chat. Whoops, I just killed it. Maybe I should leave this alone while I'm... I don't know. I don't know. I'll play with this after the chat. I will just get into YouTube on my phone for now. I just straight up broke it. I broke it. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to be slick. Okay, I got chat running on my phone now, so we'll go from there. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties. Hey, it would not be a PutinBot stream without some kind of a glitch of some kind. It's just a fact of life. Select stream. This is the stream. Now, how the hell do I turn the chat back on? Oh, screw it. We'll just watch the chat on the phone. We'll figure this out. Let me see. So, okay, good. I've got the smoke powder right here. Beautiful, beautiful.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
These Dwagar are not very nice.
Charlie. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
You better make time for a true soul.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
The famous Near. Subject of the Myconid's ire, no?
I've got some explosive powder. That should do the trick.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
And hello, everyone over on Rumble. Hello to those of you here on YouTube. If y'all please do me a favor, drop a like on the stream. It costs you absolutely nothing. And it is the single biggest way to help a small channel like this one. That like button makes all the difference in the world. So if y'all please do your favorite bot a favor, the master of misinformation, your favorite Russian bot, PutinBot, click that like button.
What are you waiting for?
Ready.
Yes, let's see here.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Near does not fail.
Stop. No more innocents will die today, Near. So we are doing a redemption run for the Dark Urge. We're going to see how that goes.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
I come on the Myconid Sovereign's behalf. It demands revenge.
You heed an overgrown toadstool, yet defy a true soul. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
That's your cue, Brithvar. It's time you get paid.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days worth of coin Near, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing.
And just a reminder from the
Near
last,
is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
And just a reminder from the last live stream that we did, I bribed some of the dwarves to help me take out Nier because, well, he's not paying them because he's been trapped. They don't particularly like him or the Cult of the Absolute. And I don't like the guy either. I'm going to kill him. So it is a match made in heaven, you see. And so we're going to side with the rebels. We're going to kill this schmuck.
Heretics. Let Nier be your end.
And just another thing, just want to just remind everybody, big congratulations to Baldur's Gate 3. They won Game of the Year, which is a huge accomplishment. So let's see here. Never trust a dwarf? Yeah, they can be obnoxious. That's an absolute fact. Critical miss. Listen, we're not supposed to roll critical misses on a live stream. That just makes us all look bad. Don't roll a freaking 1. What the hell? Now this dwarf right here is always suicidal. She always runs right there next to the lava pit. We will go ahead and counterspell this. There we go. Attack of opportunity. That's what I'm talking about. We'll take it. Let's see now. What's Nier gonna do? I don't think so there, buddy. So let's see here. What are we gonna do? Oh hell, we didn't rest. I'm really good about starting fights without resting first. That seems to be my special skill. That's fine though. Hey, we got barbarian charges, so we're doing better off than we did last time. At least Karlak can actually do her job.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay, so now what we're going to do with Gale, we're going to get him up someplace where he just can't get plastered. We'll just go ahead and use Misty Step. And then we got the very best crowd control game or spell in Dungeons and Dragons, Fireball. Unfortunately, we cannot use it just quite yet, as that would just cause all kinds of problems. Path is interrupted. What the hell? Let's try this then. We'll send 2 there. Path is interrupted again. Right here we're not. This will work. And we got advantage because we got the high ground. Hell yeah. I'll take that. You see, I used to play D&D. It was so bad I trusted Dwarf one time and ran off with our loot. Yeah, they can do that sometimes. Sometimes the people in your party can be really obnoxious. Now what the hell? This schmuck just charmed Shadowheart, so we gotta fix that. Don't charm my cleric. I need to get the YouTube chat back up on here on OBS because that's annoying me. We missed. Seriously? Seriously. We have an 85% chance to hit. And we missed. That's just some crap right there. So let's see, what is Shadowheart going to do since she's charmed? Okay, that could have been that could have been worse. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That could have been a whole lot worse than what it was.
Now this is my happy place.
That could have been much, much worse. Fortunately, though, was not bad. Path is interrupted. Who do I want to kill? Let's go after Nier. Let's go after Nier again. Just a reminder for everyone, please click that like button. That is the best way to help your favorite bot have a successful stream, and it costs you absolutely nothing to do it. Free's a good price. You get quality entertainment by your favorite Russian bot, who's here to influence gamers okay, let me say it. I just screwed up my punchline. I am here to influence elections one gamer and one pixel at a time, like every good Russian bot. Let's go ahead and zap Nier. Okay, so let's come on down.
One day I'll catch a break.
No, you're not. You're never going to catch a break. You will never, ever, ever catch a break. It's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff because why not? We got the head. Now where the hell's the other dwarf? Oh, there he is. Schmuck's still alive?
It's gonna feel good. Heading out.
Here, kill this sucker.
Schindlerin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
We just, I don't know who, this is a bug. This should not be happening. Well, I have no idea who the hell they're talking to. No, we'll do guidance instead. Yeah, this has never happened before. But you know what? That's okay.
You may have talked your way.
I don't know who
there will be no repeat
reported a theft when we just got finished attacking everybody. Okay, so now we're fighting the other Dark Dwarves. Interesting. I'm not sure why this is happening, but okay. It's different. That's usually not what happens.
Battle of wits.
So we'll just blast one dwarf into the lava because, I mean, why not, right? Hey, seriously though, this is something new. I've never had this happen before, where you loot near and then get aggroed for theft. That's okay though. I mean, I'm not opposed to killing these guys. It wasn't the plan, but you know, I can't move because I'm frightened, huh? Oh hell, Gale's down. Which one of these smucks is doing the silence?
With haste.
Must be this one.
I'm ready.
Where the hell's the other dwarf at? Oh, she's right there. Okay. Hopefully Karlach will be able to move next turn. There we go. Yeah, if you're talking about don't trust dwarves there, Savage, this is exactly what you're talking about. Never trust a dwarf. It's always the dwarf's fault. So now we will go ahead and get Gale back up.
Witching hour. Step by step.
Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. The good news is that neither cleric can hit anybody, so we've got that going for us. Do reckless attack. Okay, this could have went much worse than it did.
Speak up.
They have killed her. She's really gone. Shell fuck. Death is too good for him.
go ahead and send these to Karlak. Okay, there's Barkus. That's who we're looking for.
Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
You're not a slave anymore. Yes, this whole thing is bugged.
Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
See, he still thinks he's a slave. I wonder if we should reload this.
Wait, man. Isn't that a briefing?
Ah, screw it. We'll keep going.
I'm your husband.
Let's go to... Let's talk to Baldur.
We'll all be free yet. The Iron Hands always find a way.
Okay, yeah, so this entire thing is bugged. So I think we are going to end up having to reload this fight. Because we killed Nier, we killed the other we killed the dwarves, but the gnomes though still think that they are prisoners. That's not that's not good. So let's go ahead and reload. We'll just have to redo that one fight. I'm not sure what went wrong there, but it's pretty game breaking. I'll have to report that to Larry and as a nice little bug. Maybe send him a link to this stream, that way they're able to see it. But all in all though, how are y'all doing over there on Rumble and on YouTube? Anything new or exciting going on? Y'all got y'all's Christmas shopping done? What are things looking like on your neck of the woods? Your favorite bot, PutinBot, wants to know. How are things going on your neck of the woods? The more I think about it, I think Just Savage Gaming has the right of it. Never ever trust a dwarf. So he said on the YouTube chat, for those of you who are on Rumble, was playing D&D and a dwarf ran off with all the loot. Well, in our case, a dwarf ended up breaking the entire encounter. So we just have to start all over again. This is what it is.
How much further can I go?
So this time, I'm going to talk to the gnomes first.
What's up for discussion?
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
Looks like you need rescuing. Again.
These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on.
That sounds like a challenge. I'll take care of your captors and I'll get you out of here.
You will? If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Okay, so let's okay, so let's go ahead and fall everybody back again. We're going to blow this thing up. I wonder if we should go to camp first, get our spell charges back. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. Let's try this.
Catch a break.
So hopefully this time we don't bug out the way we did last time.
And well.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Nier does not fail.
Stop. No more innocents will die today.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
Of course I care. I can't let these gnomes suffer.
The Absolute demands their slaughter. Yet, here you stand, in bold defiance. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nir's faith. Thryn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
That's your cue, Brathvar. It's time that you get paid.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin near, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nir is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
How'd you say screw you in Dark Elf?
Heretics. Let Nir be your end.
Okay, so let's see how this goes this time. So we didn't get as much in the way of initiative this go around. So let's see. Come back up here. Oh, we cannot push her off the ledge? That's unfortunate. I was hoping we could push her down, but it does not look like we're going to be able to. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go ahead and bring out the old sword in case she tries to run off, and we'll go from there. No, we're not. We're gonna counterspell that. Sorry. Sorry there, buddy. Gonna ruin your plans. Let's try this fight again. Hopefully this time won't bug out. I think what I'll do is wait to loot Nir after the fight. I wonder if that's what broke it. Typically you can do that with not a problem. And then the leader of the Dwagar rebels says, well, someone has already took all the loot, which would be me, but that seemed to have broke the game last time we did it, so we're not going to do that again. So let's try a level 1 spell. Very nice. Making some progress. Hey, you schmuck. Don't hurt my cleric. You rat bastard. Did y'all see that? Got ourselves an attack of opportunity. I'll take that.
Bye forever, pal. Say bye-bye.
And Alan on the last stream asked that we do a Karlach romance this playthrough, so that's what we're going to do. Karlach is a fan favorite, can't say as I blame him. Let's go ahead and drink a healing potion. Okay, so let's see here. What are we going to do?
Fall, damn you.
Let's go ahead and heal ourselves up.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
Okay, so Nier is toast. Is that the last of them? There's also one up here.
I've got it.
Let's see, and then there's the other one over here.
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses.
There we go.
Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
And the slaves, what about them?
Clan property. They come with us.
Let's use persuasion. Let the gnomes go, they'll just slow you down. I wish I had the persuasion proficiency.
You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
Okay, now we'll just go ahead and leave. Let's get everybody linked back together.
Wanna dance?
And we will let Karlach decapitate Nier, because it's going to take a strength check. She's the strongest one we got, so let's go ahead and do it.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Okay, let's remove its head. And we roll a natural 20 when we don't need to.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body. thievery is not permitted here. Unfortunately for you, killing thieves is positively encouraged.
What the hell? Yeah, this is, bug bigger than hell. Let's try rolling again. Hey, we got lucky.
You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Now we will see if the gnomes are able to work with us.
Well, you did it.
Don't sound so surprised.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
You look exhausted. You should rest at my camp.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
I suspect I'll be rescuing you a third time then.
Ha. I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbren if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Okay, so that is all taken care of. This time we were able to get through with the gnomes, got what we needed. So let's go ahead and fast travel. See, the goal is to get into the Shadow Curse lands. Then we're going to come back and we're going to fully explore all of Act 1 and then all of Act 2. That's what we're going to do. That be the plan.
Peace bringer, be at home.
I have slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peace Bringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Okay, let's go ahead and turn over Nir's head.
Peace Bringer, be at home.
Spoon, my brother, over here on Rumble. Thank you very much, my friend, for coming by. You're my most favorite utensil. My favorite utensil, y'all, over here on Rumble side. Spoon! I would yell, but my wife is laying down in the other room and she'd be able to hear me. And she'd be like, Putin, what the hell are you doing, man, so loud? And that's what would happen. I'm telling you right now, if I just started just yelling, Spoon! That's exactly what would end up happening. But it's neither here nor there. Not that I would actually do that. Like, I wouldn't just go, Spoon! Even though I just did, twice. I brought you Nir's head. No, honestly though, Spoon is freaking awesome.
The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Life Chanter. Man, I feel great about Baldur's Gate 3 winning Game of the Year. I mean, it was 6 years in the making. And here's what's really cool about Baldur's Gate 3. They're still releasing new content for the game.
Grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
they released a lot of new content, and Larian Studios, I mean, they're just releasing it in patches. They're not selling DLCs. They're not doing microtransactions. They just come out with new content for the game, and then they just release it in new patches. And that's just freaking awesome. I love that they're doing it. I mean, they are really passionate about their game. They're passionate about what they're doing. I cannot complain. Just going to go to camp. Got ourselves a long rest. I mean, they deserve it. I mean, straight up, they deserve it. And I mean, there are a lot of other games I'm going to be playing once I finish this playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Starfield, there's be other games, the original Baldur's Gate games I'm going to be playing. But I got to admit, Spoon, I am thrilled that Baldur's Gate 3 won Game of the Year, and I am ecstatic that I'm one of the first content creators that start covering the game, first on YouTube, then over here on Rumble. It's a great game.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking, and I've been doing just that.
Yeah, and y'all let me know if you want me to take my image off of the screen or not. Am I distracting y'all, or do y'all like to be able to see my expressions? Y'all let me know in the chat. Do y'all want to see less of me and just the game, or do y'all like seeing me here on the screen? Let me know what you think. Because this is all about you. Because frankly, without people watching the stream, wouldn't be a whole lot of point in doing this. Let's see here. Perfect for thinking, and I've been doing just that. Okay. What about?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this: a preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
I'm destined for Moonrise Towers. I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again, but I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
All the Spider-Man fanboys are pissed. Sucks to be them. I mean, I really thought about streaming the Game Awards. I did it last year, and I got tore up with copyright notifications. Just all over the stream. And so that's why I didn't stream it this time. But got to admit, though, I was tempted to do it.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. Rune powder. Do you know what it is?
Other than a valuable explosive, perhaps not.
Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
What do they want with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
I'll find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that.
Yeah, don't kiss me.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and go to camp. All the Spider-Man guys are pissed. I figured that the Starfield fanboys would be the ones to be really pissed off, but I guess not.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to Grimforge. What we'll do is that we'll go ahead and push on to Last Light. And then we're going to come back and we're going to do a lot more exploration. But first things first. As promised, got to get some stuff done with Karlak.
Better not be cursed.
Yep, I'm ready to progress the adventure. Let's do it. Let's do this. This is the dice that came with the collector's edition. The thing is freaking huge. Let me just point that out there. Just how freaking massive this thing is. It's got to weigh like 2 pounds. That sucks that the Spider-Man fans are pissed, but you know what? Only one game can win Game of the Year. And I, for one, am happy, because Baldur's Gate 3 is a game I've been waiting for 20 freaking years. And here it is. We done gotsed it. So I am going to make myself go away for this cinematic scene. Okay, beautiful.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
This is like a nice little movie clip.
Hello there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I think some proper introductions are in order.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gale. Where's your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
This way, then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Very well. I suppose I'm as curious as you are to hear what he has to say.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, I well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can. Forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Let's see here. Sorry, playing zombies, but yeah, it's a PlayStation elitism. PlayStation guys think all the games should win everything. Yeah, I've never even understood, to be honest with you, the whole console war thing. Me personally, I prefer PC gaming, just because I'm a big fan of mods. I like to be able to go in and build mod games and change stuff up, but that's just a personal preference. But some people get just damned right indignant and pissed about the different platforms that they're gaming on. Makes no sense to me, but it is what it is. Let me see here. Here on behalf of Mistra, the message and charge I bring you are hers. You are sent here as an actual divine messenger. Let's go with this one.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
That's why I came here to charge you with its destruction. Gale alone, how?
The All.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me to.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mistrariel, Italion, Thras, Annas, It is done.
Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, it shall be done.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Okay, y'all. Now, ArthurBot wants to come in and say hello to everybody. So I am back. Hey, ArthurBot, come on in. See, I mean, this is how things go. Let's see here. While Elminster was going through doing his dialogue, he came by and he wanted to come and say hello to everybody. And now he has disappeared. And I'm not sure where he is. Oh, here he comes. Here's ArthurBot.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, he's trying to learn German. Emphasis on try. Here, you want to talk to him a little bit about your German?
Why do languages gender inanimate objects? That's my question.
I don't have an answer for you. Now, do you have something profound to say about Baldur's Gate 3 about the stream?
Baldur's Gate 3 deserves Game of the Year.
Well, that's good because it won Game of the Year.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it is the Game of the Year.
It is.
So, y'all, also one thing about ArthurBot, just real quick. Once he gets his GPA up, he is going to start streaming on the channel. He's going to be doing what you're thinking, Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yes, sir.
That's going to be your first game?
Yes, sir, I believe so.
So, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to do that. That way, whenever ArthurBot goes live, y'all can pop in, say hello to him. Hopefully, I'll be sooner rather than later.
I'm trying.
I know you're trying. Love you, son. Close the door.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Go away. What up, young bot? Yeah, he's been struggling with his schoolwork this year. And so right now he is grounded.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Let me see. He didn't seem much of a friend showing up demanding you kill yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Yeah, no. You're gonna blow yourself up because you'll get the bad ending. No, sir. We're going all out. We're going big, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to talk to us? Oh, Karlak wants to talk to us.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's gonna burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Don't worry, we'll find them.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Okay, let's see if we can get Karlak fixed. Let's do a partial rest. Let's do a full rest before. No point in using supplies right now.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help. Let's see. I did what I could, but I'm not sure they'll survive out there on their own. Let's go with this one. Let's go with number 2.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
Let's give her a hug.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
Who was it?
A woman by the name of Berlin. We were close. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest.
Wolverine!
Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Wolverine, my friend, thank you very much for stopping by the stream, sir. It's always a pleasure to see you popping in. Hell Russian bot. Team Yumiko. Absolutely. Speaking of Yumiko, I need to do another Raid Show Legends stream one day. It has been a while. It's been a hot minute.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh, good. The doggo a pet. He's the nicest doggo. He's the sweetest pooch. Hey, Rizzo's here too. What the hell? So we got Wolverine and we got Rizzo. Tell you what, Rizzo. How about me and you do a raid collaboration? We'll do a collab about a returning to raid collaboration. You let me know if that's something that you would like to do. If it is, brother, we'll do it.
I'll give it a shot.
I need to work on my Nightbot. That schmuck has been quiet all night long, and I've also got to get my YouTube chat back up on back on OBS. I turned it off earlier by accident. Yeah, I said accident. And I'm afraid of breaking the stream playing with the dock menu.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
This is no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. These lands have been blessed by Lady Shah. You must learn more about her presence here.
See here, Rizzo is live here on Rumble and on YouTube. Thank you so much, my friend, for coming by.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to cast a light spell. Hold on.
We're still breathing, despite everything.
Switch back to our bow. Now we'll do a light cantrip.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Now I'm just letting y'all know right now, this might be the stream that gets me kicked off of YouTube.
I've got a long
100%.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Because when we get to the end, Karlach's romance scene is going to trigger, and it's probably going to be too spicy for YouTube. Dead serious. This might be the one, ladies and gentlemen, where YouTube says, nope, Russian bot is done.
They don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
So what does all this mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me.
Rizzo says don't do it.
Found about dark justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Yeah, so let's see here. So let's go into options. Let's see here. Model quality is high, cloud quality, texture. How can I turn off nudity? Because it's coming. It's on its way, and there's not a freaking thing I can do about it. And YouTube is going to have a complete and total fit when it happens. Colorblind mode. Ah, here we go. Show cinematic nudity. No, let's turn that off. So let's see. Let's see if this will be enough for the YouTube community managers. I have my doubts. Rizzo, do you see the Blade trailer? You know I did. What the hell is a Blade trailer? Who is Blade? Is that a movie?
I can feel heavy.
Are you talking about Blade and the Alliance? Did Blade make a movie?
You have my attention.
Okay, so let's
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
going down there, and let's see if YouTube is going to ban my channel. Let's see what happens. Blade from Marvel. You never seen Blade?
Keep to the light.
No, I've never seen Blade. The only Blade I know is the dude that's in the Alliance.
Stop! Who's there?
Let me take myself off from the cinematic here real quick. Let me see. A ranger who knows the marks of a hunting party. What are you tracking?
It'll be you unless you show yourself. Come out, slowly. Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you? Jonas? Can you see our torches? I can't see anything! Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light. Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Ranger, I think we've just become the prey. Stick together, stay in the light, and no heroics.
Harpers! You heard the man! To arms!
He needs to go back and watch it. Okay, so let's see here.
Time to press ahead.
Let's see here. Your kids are there? Let me see. And Wolverine says, so the clapping cheek scene ends the Russian bot. It's a solid chance there, Wolverine. Okay, so I'm back. I'm just going to take myself off during the cinematics. I'm gonna do my best to not get banned off of YouTube tonight, but I make no promises. I make no promises. This might be the end of PutinBot Gaming on YouTube.
Make every strike count!
I didn't realize I was on my normal YouTube account. was like, what? I was like, oh, that's what's going on. Now I understand. Naturally, they pass their save and throw. Schmucks. But Rizzo, I will let you know if you need to run the kids out of the room, because you're probably going to have to. See if I can. Nope, I'm gonna get attack opportunity. Okay, good, it missed. So I was afraid of, but it didn't hit. So let's see if we can. So we get a little bit further off. See if it's gonna smack it. Okay, that one hit. That hurt. That sucked. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it now. But yes, it's like Wolverine says, clapping cheeks. So clapping cheeks nearly got me a community strike on YouTube back in June or July, whatever it was. I don't remember.
Best be on my way.
Yeah, the YouTube community managers, they don't play. See if we keep Shadowheart from dying. Oh, hell, okay, let's keep the bow out then. Because you see, if you're in the shadows, all happens that the shadow curse can get you.
Knight to King 5.
So, yeah, is it just the one that's left? I believe so. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. Be right back, trying to do some live editing, but these damn kids are driving me crazy. These kids are driving me crazy.
Moving.
Nope, I get it, brother. PutinBot decided he wanted to come in a little bit ago.
Watch this.
So let's see if we can find this last shadow.
Into the bloody fray.
Going to cast a long strider on myself. Let's see if we can find this last shadow. There he is. There he is. Oh, there's schmuck.
Heading there.
Let's go with fire, baby. No surrender.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place, she means somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Okay, so let's follow her. Now, if you're doing the evil playthrough, this is it's a lot different. It's pretty freaking wild.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come.
We're going to cut off this.
Jahira!
So this is Jahira. She's in the original 2 Baldur's Gate games. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. I'm serious. I mean, just you go through, you help somebody, and then just get sucked into a, just get trapped into a trap. People just have no social graces. Just gonna put that on out there.
Hello.
Could you at least explain why you're doing this? Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust.
You're about to.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own?
How is that possible?
Because of this artifact.
What in the hells is that thing?
Tell Jahira everything you know about the artifact.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute and its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk to not Jaheira, but Karlak. Here we go.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Let me see. Rizzo says, okay, I have a window, gonna make it happen later, PutinBot. All right, my friend. Thank you very much for stopping by, sir. I appreciate it. It is always a pleasure when Rizzo the Legend makes an appearance.
Good to see a friendly face.
I wish we had a bloody armor.
Okay, so I'm going to save. Now we get to see, will this be the stream that gets me kicked off of YouTube, like forever? Very well could be. Let's talk to Damon.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Give us the good news.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Okay, so Karlak wants to talk to us.
This is the best day. The best day.
I'm so happy for you, for both of us, if I'm honest.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Okay, I'm going to hold you as close as possible.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Okay, we're going to go on to camp. Get this part done. And now we're going to see, do we get kicked off of YouTube or not?
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out.
Let's see. If this devil's so powerful, how they managed to get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue her on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
We will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, Why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
See here, intimidation. We can always let the cult infect the asset. I bet to make a loyal thrall. Oh, so close. Let's go roll again. There we go. That's more like it. That's better.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do you mind the shadows? They've been especially hungry.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Karlach. And then, actually, we'll talk to Will first. Then we'll talk to Karlach. We'll talk to Will, then we'll talk to Karlach, and then we will advance a little bit more.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mazora will free you from the pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
It's like you have a choice, do the mission or rot in the hills.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Okay, and now we will talk to Karlach. Advance on. I'm going to be ending the stream here relatively soon. I'm going to spend some time with the wife and the kids.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mazora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You're in Mazora. It's the last thing Will has to do for her, then he's free. Let's just go through. I hope Mazora will turn Will into a lemur. Could you live with that?
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever. Hey, you.
You got your second upgrade. How's it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
You've earned it after all you've endured. I've never been more excited for anything in my life. Let's go with this one. Let's go with number 1.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay, let's go to camp. We'll see if that triggers the scene. Said this might be what gets us kicked off of YouTube. We shall soon see.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Scaleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, my lord?
Hills, can you read my thoughts?
I don't need to. They are all the same. There is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
I'm not doing a thing you say. This isn't who I am.
You have been a prodigal young master, but you have not been disinherited yet. You can rule with such ease if you follow your call. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of them all. She is too precious to live.
I won't let myself touch another innocent.
Oh, Master, consider the tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, my lord.
I need to rip a lot of these Dark Urge scenes and start putting them up on the channel. Okay, let's just go and go on back to camp. We'll see if we can trigger Karlach's romance scene. Here we go.
Hey, soldier. I thought I might come visit you later, when everyone's asleep.
Of course, nothing would make me happier.
Me too. See you later. I can't wait.
Go ahead and do a partial rest.
I think the others are asleep. Hi.
How are you feeling?
Like a creature. Pulse. Heat. Desire. Since I met you, all I wanted was to be close to you. We're sure I won't hurt you, right?
Believe me, I can handle myself and you.
May I test that theory?
What did you have in mind?
I want to touch you as deeply as you can be touched. I want you to be mine, completely. Say it loud. I'm yours, Karlach. My name sounds so good in your mouth. I'd like to take you to bed now.
I thought you would never ask.
Gods be damned. It's a good day to be alive.
Okay, so it just disabled the scene. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure that was going to work. Good to know. So that way the YouTube community guidelines will not blow us up. Now, for those of you on YouTube, if y'all want to see it, you need to go over to Rumble, and I have links for it there. Last night I dreamt a bird was singing to me. Look, there she is.
Oh, God, sorry. I was in my own world. Hi. Hello, good morning. Sorry I didn't wait around this morning. I was just buzzing. Didn't want to wake you.
I love being able to touch you last night, hold you, kiss you, all of it.
I loved it too. More than I've ever loved anything. Last night was incredible. This morning is incredible. Every moment with you is beyond belief. You still like me, right?
Of course I do, never doubt it. I much more than like you.
I much more than like you too. And nothing bad is going to happen now.
If our record's anything to go by, there's plenty of disasters in our future, but we'll face them together.
In that case, bring it on. I adore you, you know.
I love you, Karlak.
I love you too! Oh my god! I've been dying to say that. So much to see. Together. Hey!
So the good news is, we're not going to get banned off of YouTube. The bad news is, I'm still on YouTube, for better or for worse. But, you know, hey, that's okay. No, we are running a business, so the more platforms we can be on, the more opportunities for shekels we have. Error, YouTube is not responding. Okay, let's open the studio. Hold on just 1 second, y'all. Okay, there it goes. It's working now. I just gotta figure out why. Hold on. Hold on. One momento there, humans. Sorry about that. OBS is struggling just a smidgen. A little bit of a crash there, but that's okay.
Here we go.
Make sure my stream didn't crash. Didn't soon to.
I can't help but notice you seem happier of late. There's a spring in your step that wasn't there before. Just a pity I'm not responsible for it.
I'm not a swan. I'll mate for life. I want to be with you and Karlak.
I admire your ambition and your belief in your own stamina. But Karlak deserves to have you to herself. And perhaps there's yet someone out there for me. There's no hard feelings. Genuinely. You deserve happiness. And I'm more than glad to remain with you to bear witness to it.
Let me see. There it goes. For a second there, I thought I lost the stream. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for what it's worth. You sure you don't hate me?
Don't be foolish. You're far too handsome to hate.
Okay. So that's good. Let's go talk to Jaheira. We'll go on this a little bit further and just see just what we're able to get into. And welcome everyone over on Rumble. We're glad to have you all here. Please click that like button if you haven't already. And if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and follow the channel. We have hit 300 followers on the Baldur's Gate 3 channel, but I'm also going to be streaming a lot of other games. So feel free to actually subscribe to my main channel, PutinBot Gaming. That way you get notified whenever I go live. Thank y'all very much for coming by.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods. To your very good health.
To your very good health. You have to pardon my friend Karlak. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Karlak. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jaheira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
All right, Spoon, have a good night, my friend, and I completely understand. I have to get some work done tomorrow myself. I got to work on the website and spend some time with the family, so I get it. It's rare people look at me and see hope.
The light is rather dim. Out here in the Shadowlands, the point remains. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketheric's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach them? The towers are surrounded by darkness.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
You again. I'm sure your arrival is simply a coincidence.
My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades.
You were here before? Why?
Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. For now, I'm afraid you've already made me late for a meeting with another client. I'll see you soon.
Look, you're welcome and all, but I got to chat with bigger fish. Later.
Maybe not, Mom.
What's up for discussion?
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
What happened? Where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Have hope. You survived. I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Okay, let's keep on going. See what Roland's got to say. Is he over here? He's not over here. Okay, so this is one of the differences with this playthrough versus doing a custom character.
Something good here, I hope.
Some people are normally here are not here now. Well, let's go talk to Isabel then. That'll probably trigger a Dark Urge scene. Whoops. Actually, let's go over here first. Let's go over here first. When the wearer deals cold damage, also create a 15-foot circle of ice around the target. That could be useful. Okay, it's going back in. And here's Isabel. Let's go ahead and save.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
The urge deep within tingles. This is the one the butler commanded you to kill.
Pushed your urges down.
You choke down the obscene thoughts racking your body with a shiver.
I may have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one. But this one.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of Last Light. You yearn for it so deeply.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Thank you. Now I must take my leave.
Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Touch her and I'll kill you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Okay, we failed our Constitution saving throw.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
So what we're going to do, I think, let's go ahead and cast Bless. see here. How injured is Isabel? Fairly much so. Let's go ahead and throw her a heal. I'm going to turn the camera back on. This is a fun fight, I got to admit.
Some blood.
If Isabel gets knocked down to 0 health, everyone here in the inn dies.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Crap on a stick. Okay, so let's see here. Wasn't able to kill either one of them, but we hurt them. Come on, don't take her down. Isabel is hard to keep alive. I'm not kidding. Like, you can cast Sanctuary on her, but she'll still attack, breaking the spell. Okay, so what the hell? A critical miss? Okay, so we have got to keep her alive at all costs. She has 2 hit points left. Okay, so you just broke our bless spell. That's fine. Spirit Guardians is going to do better for us right now, I think. Okay, let's see if we can... That's fine. Karlach can take a hit better than what Isabel can at this point. I think we're going to be okay. So that one's not. Injured. So let's try this. Ah, crap. We're screwed. He was able to take her. Okay, so things just went from bad to much, much worse.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
Marcus is a true soul. He said he's taking Isabel to Ketheric Thorm.
God spare us. Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Ah, I was so close. Okay, so...
On my way.
Ready for another round?
Crap, okay, so she's not raging anymore.
Down the hatch.
Swords meet sorcery.
Ah, hell, Damon's dead too.
The
This is going to be a problem, ladies and gentlemen. I thought we were able to keep Isabel alive. Fortunately, that is not the case. Now the hard part's going to be keeping Jaheira alive and not letting her go all suicidal.
My turn. Soldier.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Just go ahead and cast Enhanced Leap on myself. Okay, I don't have any more actions. Crap. Okay, so Shadowheart's next turn, we're gonna have to try turn undead. See what we're able to do. See if we keep Jaheira from killing herself.
Fancy their chances.
I don't fancy ours right now, Gale. To be completely honest with you there, buddy. Crap. Okay, so we don't have any more fireball spells. Look like we have anything here that's going to really help us. so let's see here. Where's Jaheira? Okay, so there's Jaheira. And critical miss. Usually don't get that many critical misses in a playthrough, but that's all we're getting here lately. Damn, Shadowheart's about to die. For the record, I could use Jaheira to actually collect she's a druid.
Let's go.
So we can't help her now.
The hammer's gonna fall.
I won't give in.
So we're going to throw a healing potion at Shadowheart.
All right.
That's all we're going to do. Yep, it is.
Talk to me.
So I have no more turn spells. That's okay. Let's go ahead and heal. So Jaheira looks like she's fine right now. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves.
Put him up. Easy as.
The lance board is set. Don't get too close.
Crap, more of those blasted plants.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, too far away. See if we can keep Jahira alive. I don't know if we're going to be able to or not. We have any more fireball spells. We are running low on potions. And I think we're probably screwed, ladies and gents.
Gods, it's hot in here. In position.
Creator, destroyer.
I'm not sure why I'm threatened whenever I'm out here.
Sometimes the only way out is through. What path lies before me?
Have to keep going.
So that's the last plant.
I've got this. Good idea, Karlak.
Why the hell did you... That's fine, whatever. It's a bit dumb, but... Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Mistra Rill. Forthwith. Can't even catch my breath. Swift as my feet can carry me.
It's all over. They're all gone. My brave ones, my friends, my harpers. I led them here. To this.
Let's see here. Get a grip. This isn't over yet.
After such carnage, you persist? Sometimes there's folly in such courage.
then by all means I'm a fool, but I'm not giving up.
Perhaps it's right that you're not. You're twice blessed, after all, by Isabel and by your artifact. But as for myself, I don't see another option than to make a desperate dash back to Baldur's Gate. Chances are slim I'd survive the journey back. But if I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance.
The fight is here with Ketheric. Join my camp, and when the time comes, we'll face them together.
That proud determination of yours should shame me. But it heartens me instead. Pull aside the curtain of years, and I can see myself echoing your resolve. Very well. I'll join you. And when Ketheric falls, I'll be there. For us, for them, and for the ones we love back home.
Okay, so on that note, we're going to go ahead and go to camp now before something comes back. And we're going to go ahead and save, and I think we're just going to go ahead and end the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. We've been at it for a while. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I appreciate it. I am your favorite bot, PutinBot. This has not gone the way I had expected, but you know, hey, that's how it happens sometimes with live streams. I mean, sometimes crap just goes haywire, but hey, we got through it. We survived. We got through the fight. We were able to save Jaheira. And y'all, again, if y'all like what y'all see, please remember to click that like button. And if you really like what you see, go ahead and follow. Here on this channel here on Rumble, we're doing Baldur's Gate 3. On the main account on PutinBot Gaming, we're going to be doing a lot of variety streams, Red Dead Redemption 2, Starfield, a bunch of other games. If you don't want to miss those, go ahead and follow the main channel as well. Again, that is PutinBot Gaming. I am your host, PutinBot, your favorite Russian bot, the master of misinformation, and I am here to influence elections one gamer and one pixel at a time. Thank y'all so much for coming by. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all on the next stream. It may be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely Monday. I will see y'all later, my friends. And thank you again for coming by. I will see y'all on the next one.